This Louis Vuitton Trophy Regatta in Dubai is significant in many ways. The announcement of a new multi-hull design for the 34th edition of the America's Cup means it's time for the crews to bid a fond farewell to the Grand Dame as the ACC version 5 boats make their final curtain call.
I think it's going to be tough leaving behind these version 5 boats. I mean, there's a lot of memories. It's been, at the end of the day, it's been part of our lives. Most of us racing in this circuit have spent 10 plus years sailing these boats, and all of our focus and a lot of our other sailings really incorporated the skills that we've learned from these boats.
Yeah, the version 5 boats they're great boats. You know, they've been around for a long time. They're really good upwind machines and great for match racing.
You do get really close racing and lots of situations, lots of incidents. You know, there's the argument that they're almost too easy to sail now because they've been around for 20 years and people know how to sail them, but still you have so many situations with sails ripping and flapping and crashes and things that it makes for good action, and it's a little sad that it's the last event for them.
They're physical, they're tough, hard work boats to sail, and especially in 12, 13, 14 knots of wind, they're fantastic. The racing is absolutely brilliant.
They've been a great servant to the America's Cup. They provide very close racing. They're a good technical challenge, but then they're perfect boats for match racing. And I think, you know, they'll be well thought of, as the 12 metres were before.
The change to multi-hulls has caused a stir amongst the sailing fraternity, but it will mean better performance and a greater wind range, something the ACC version 5 boats struggled with.
Probably the downside, it's a light air performance, and then downwind, they're not that impressive. So I think everyone's ready for a change and ready to move on.
They're just so heavy and slow, and they propose a lot of problems in the light air. Your options get taken away from you very quickly, and sometimes you just can't foresee far enough. The wind changes and it can be just bad luck at times.
And a change in design will result in a change in the makeup and physicality of the crew. Exactly what the difference will be remains to be seen, but the Louis Vuitton Trophy Dubai could well be the last time that these teams race together en masse.
We're certainly not going to have the same group of people in the future, which is, you know, it's one of the tough things. We've worked hard to develop this group, and you know, we've got, you know, arguably one of the best, if not the best, best group in the last few years that's been around. And so, yeah, it's a little bit, you know, sad in that respect. But everything that we've done to get to this point is going to, you know, really finish at the end of this event. And yeah, I guess that's probably the toughest thing to deal with.